What's up, guys? Sumi here from Thoughtcast, and today I want to talk about your ex constantly coming back into your life. This is a situation that a lot of people deal with because whenever you have a breakup, even though the breakup may be mutual, if it's really bad, there's always doubt. There is never a breakup that does not have doubt. There's never a breakup like this was a situation that was 100% good for me to leave. Even in situations of trauma, I want to be very clear here. There is still doubt. That is why that person was in that situation. That is why that person was traumatized, because they didn't know. I'm not saying that people that have been abused or hurt in a relationship don't think it's a better decision for them. There is always a situation that's better for people if you really think about it. But they always have that doubt, and that is why they didn't leave the situation sooner. I'm not here to victim blame, but psychologically, when you're traumatized, when you're wounded, when you're really wired up, it can be difficult for you to logically see that a situation isn't good. That being said, if you did have a traumatic breakup with your ex and your ex is constantly coming back in your life, you really need to understand how to let go of this person and how to move away from them. You're only a victim once. You're a volunteer for the rest of your times. So when your ex comes back and says, hey, I want to try again, and you know that they're not good and they haven't treated you well in the past, it is your duty to yourself, to your peace, to your sanity, to the future of who you are to let go of this person and to block this individual. Now, there are rare situations where your ex might change and things might really work out. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about ones where you really have identified this person is not good for you and they constantly keep coming back and you keep asking them, why do you keep coming back into my life? Well, for obvious reasons. Let me explain them. Number one, they don't want to let you go. They want you to constantly feed them with attention and they want to keep you around because you're their backup. You're someone that they had. Nobody wants to lose the attention and validation of an individual, whether they're irrelevant or not. So your ex, this selfish individual that has hurt you, that has not been good to you, still wants to keep you in their life. Number two, the physical access, whether it's just for the physical sensation. Now, this goes both ways for girls and guys, but sometimes you don't want to let go of someone because you like the intimacy that you have. It's comfortable. The physical access is very, very comfortable for you, and you can engage in it without necessarily having emotions, quote unquote. But what you've got to realize is every time that you engage physically with them, you are also subliminally, indirectly engaging with them emotionally. For you to say that, oh, I have no emotions when I have sex is a complete lie. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single decision that you make in your life is designed to bring some kind of positive change to you. It's designed to make you happy. So you're drawing some kind of happiness in that behavior. Otherwise, you wouldn't be committing it. So for you to say that there is no emotion at all, and for you to say it's not bringing any kind of satisfaction is a complete lie. So stop lying to yourself. Understand it's emotionally benefiting you in some way, and that's why you're engaging in the behavior. And anything that's emotionally benefiting you in a temporary manner where it's not necessarily leading to long-term gratification can be addictive. So do not give into behaviors that can subliminally be addictive to you. Last but not least, I want you to understand that your ex will most likely keep you in their life for their own self-confidence. And what I mean by this is the moment that you move on to someone is the moment that they realize that they weren't good enough for you and that you've indirectly let them know that they're rejecting you because you chose this person, whoever it might be, over them. You've decided to let go of the past of the relationship, and that might be something that they're still drawing emotion from. They're still drawing energy from. So it's automatically hurting their confidence, and they may just want you in their life to have the confidence boost. This is very similar to reason number one, but attention is a little bit different. Feeding off the attention is one thing, but being rejected and seeing your ex move on and get better is a very damaging thing psychologically to a lot of people who are very selfish in relationships. So you must understand the reason that your ex did not want you to move on is because they're selfish. They don't want you to move on because they feel like you owe them something. They feel like they need to have control in your life. So break free from that if you know this individual is not good for you now and not good for you in the future.